Okay, so our deck here is Bant Legends, where what we're trying to do is take advantage of these really sweet legendary sorceries between Urza's Ruinous Blast, Karn's Temporal Sundering, and Kamal's Druidic Vow. Mostly the Blast and the Vow. And I'm playing blue here, mostly because Tatiova. But then, of course, Teferi is a great card, so is Wrath with the Flash. So we're going to hopefully have some really big Kamal's Druidic Vow in this league. That's our goal. And then, yeah, question is why Amara? So, yeah, Amara doesn't do a whole lot for the deck, just being like a, random 2-mana 2/2. But it is a legendary creature that helps cast these legendary sorceries, because to be able to cast these, you need a legendary creature or planeswalker. Search for Azcanta doesn't count. So we can have like 7 mana, play Amara, and then immediately cast Urza's Ruinous Blast kind of thing. So, yep, we're going to be going to best of 3, and here's our deck. No, I replaced the Mox Ambers with the what's the 1/3 called? Druid of the Cowl. Replace the Mox Ambers with the Druid of the Cowl, just to kind of help get to our higher curve more. So let's see, decklist commands updated. Yeah, I think we got everything going. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember you can watch my streams live at twitch.tv/ToddStevensMTG. And of course, if you're watching this live, you can find the replays on YouTube. Or if you're watching the replay on Twitch, if you're watching the VOD, you can watch the unmuted VODs on YouTube. And we have an easy mulligan to start with. So hopefully we have turn 4 Teferi. Night Owl, hey, thanks for the bits. What's up, peeps? Thanks, Night Owl. Hope you're having a good weekend. Shangri-Lama says, hey there, Todd. How are you doing? Hope you had a happy new year. Or hope you have a happy new year and keep up the good work. Well, thanks for the well wishes. Yeah, we got only 2 days until it is 2019. Crazy. And this is my goal, was to have the YouTube channel up and working by 2019, and looks like we are there. So they have shock. So do I want... My block is on Firebrand. If I want Cowl to be shocked, which I guess I don't really want it to be. So I think I'm just going to go no blocks. Bant Super Friends. That's what we got here. But yeah, thanks, Night Owl. The hashtag charity event is done. That ended the 28th. But I still appreciate the bits, of course. Yeah, there's not other good ones. Legendary 2-drops. I did when I played this deck originally, I had 2 each. Yeah, I think I had 2 each of Amara and... No, I was playing one Amara, 1 Shauna, and I was playing 2 Mox Amber. First time I played it. Rikard I says, hey Todd, I just won my 30-minute game by milling. I had to use my own Teferi to return my own cards into my deck, and I was 1 card off of losing. That is just control player things, right? Hey, good job. Still got there. Oh, Dawnbringer. Please don't kill my Karn so I can get that Dawnbringer. Kind opponent. Truth be told, I would like my opponent to kill the Karn, so they're not killing me. So my plan for next turn is to Teferi minus and tuck Steamkin.
retribution will be swift.
Yeah, Karn may be gone, but Karn's retribution will be swift.
Your efforts are futile. You are acting unwisely.
We have 5 power on the battlefield still, and we're at 9. Am I very far now? Oh, you weren't doing that? I was kind of assuming that's what you were doing. Well.
Let us begin.
Now our only chance is our opponent not having any spells, which is very unlikely because they didn't play land. And us top deck and untap land for Dawnbringer. Okay. Next game. So we got another Shalai, more Dawnbringers, Knight of Autumn. Kind of don't hate Negate. Tezzeret can go. Tatiova can go. Tatiova does say gain 1 life, though. That's kind of cool. Never mind. We'll keep that. Let's trim a Vow. Mara just gets shocked. Raph gets bolted. Vivian doesn't do anything. Vivian can kill... Let's trim another Vow. Vivian can kill an Experimental Frenzy, though. Yeah, I kind of want Negate. We'll go 2 Negate. Playing Amara. No, I'll play Tezzeret. No, I don't want Tezzeret. The problem with Tezzeret is, like, Chain Whirler will just kill all the little tokens and stuff. Oh, I'll get a Cleansing Nova in here. Yeah, Cleansing Nova's fine. We'll get that over Amara. Okay, I like that. Yeah, no, Nova's good. And another Vow over a Wrath Kabashan. Alright. So Karn's biggest role is to... Yeah, Karn doesn't help a ton, but... I mean, well, Karn did gain us a lot of life. That's kind of Karn's role, is to hopefully help us gain a lot of life. Or if they ignore Karn, then... I just can't keep... Turn 4... Like, so our mana's good here. But if they don't kill Karn, then we can cast our... legendary sorceries with it. So we have like Shalai on turn 4 without doing anything in turn 1, 2, or 3. But our mana is good. We're going to keep it. The early plays in our deck are just mana creatures that are weak against burn spells. I like having this good mana. And we're on the play. If we're on the draw, I'm mulliganing that on the draw. But I think on the play, we can keep this. It's not a bad draw. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, no, the VODs will be better on YouTube because they won't be muted at all, so... Yeah, I hope you get... So go ahead and follow along there on YouTube. And you'll be able to watch them there. Paint Fire for 1. Alright. I don't mind that trade. Yeah, that's... This is Land Worlds right now. Pardon me while I burst into flames. It's definitely what Land Werewolf is saying right now. So if our opponent would have played Pyromancer first, then I would have been able to just go with Wrath to Passion to block Steamkin, but they didn't do that. Hey, Night Owl! Or it says Night Own. Wait, shouldn't it be Night Owl? Yeah. I don't know why it says Night Own. But play my deck next, please. Best of one roar. All right. So that's right. The $50 donation, you get to skip the line. So we're playing some Boros tokens, best of one. Up next. Oh, okay. So you type in what that. Also, did you like? Yeah, Demady, absolutely. Did you like the new donation music? Got the Super Mario level complete. Hope that was a cool donation sound. So I was hoping my opponent was going to use a burn spell on Wrath, and then we could play Shalai and protected Wrath from the burn spell. Oh, no, I should not have played that land because of Tatiova. Should not have played that land. Should have kept the land in hand for next turn and just not play Land Werewolf or anything. Oh, I could have protected my face by casting Shalai in response to Pyromancer. Good point. Yeah, all right. I could have. Right. They didn't need a second burn spell because they had Firebrand in play. Man, I'm just missing some stuff here. I guess I could have just negated that. I was thinking they'd have to use another burn spell. Well, dang. Oh, they even have that. Well, this is not great. And now Teferi is dead.
Stop that now.
New Teferi.
I won't hide.
I really should have negated that strike. No. Stop playing lands. What do you think about Turbo Fog? It's not a deck I like. Just like that I enjoy. Why am I playing these lands?
That didn't pan out. I won't let you win. Stop that now.
I would have shame conceded. Let's try again.
I'm known for my excellent time. Keep up the pace.
Ooh, that'll be good. All right, we'll fake settle this time. Okay, so they have Frenzy. We can counter it. Do have Frenzy. We get to counter it. We'll get rid of these creatures. Yeah.
Want
Can't
me
play
to pay
lands if we don't have them,
roll
so
for this? Time for
keeping
plan
myself
B.
from drawing lands. Okay, there's a land, so I'm not going to play it. I'm expecting them to have yet another Frenzy, which I hope they do not, but I'm kind of expecting them to have another. Please don't have another Frenzy. Ugh, they do. And I don't need more lands now, though. We got our one. That's good. I don't need these other ones. Maybe Tatiova will survive? Maybe they just don't have a burn spell? Can we draw Kamal's Druidic Vow, please? Kamal's Druidic Vow? I guess I'll have to take Lyra Dawnbringer, I suppose. I can cast both of these. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And opponent has War Boss where they have to attack into Dawnbringer. They have to attack. See, I need to play those lands out. So I would have had enough lands to be able to get Shalai and Lyra and play at the same time. See? Playing perfectly. Hey, Abigail. Hope you're having a good day as well. They were not forced to attack because they killed their Firebrand. It was all planned, never punished. And yeah, they have to fire off burn spells at Shalai. Looks like that's the only one they got. Yeah, let's cast this. Just exile Frenzy and War Boss. Why not? Guess I don't get to activate Shalai. That could maybe be why not, but yeah. Okay, well, the bad news is we still have to win a game 3 on the draw. Even though we got this one, we still have to win a game 3 on the draw.
You may regret that choice.
I guess I should be attacking with Tati over there also, so they have to chump block. They just have any instant spell, though, and they get to grow Steamkin to kill my Tatiova. I just don't want that to happen. So Cleansing Nova's kind of great. Should probably play 2 of those. Those Teferis were honestly really good. I'm going to take out the other Blast. Yeah, I'll just put Nova in instead of Blast. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't think Vow's too slow because they have more interaction. You know, like they're playing stuff like Fight with Fire and things like that. We have a little more interaction. We got like the Angels and stuff, and we can kind of... So basically, post-board, the games go longer. Like they're trying to Frenzy and all that. And so I think it's very reasonable for us to have 7 mana in the game. And when we have 7 mana, we're going to want to Druidic Vow and try to get Shalai and Lyra in play at the same time. Hey, Stormus. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, you can watch the... If you do need to get to sleep here, you can watch the replays on YouTube. So I'll get the replays up basically like the next day. You know, so I got the 4 videos from yesterday up. I got 2 up last night, 2 up this morning. It takes around 40 minutes to an hour for each one of the 4 videos to upload. So after streaming, I'm not going to have time to upload all the videos that night. I'll maybe do 1 or 2 each night. You know, sometimes I'll just be going to sleep, though. So for the most part, I'll be doing them like the next day while I get other work done before streaming. So I'm keeping this hand because of Shalai and Lyra. Like, these 2 cards are like 2 of my best cards against red. So that's why I kept it. It was 2 mana on the draw with Shalai Lyra. We got 25 lands in the deck. I wasn't expecting the Land War Elf to really survive, but that's why I kept it. Basically, these 4 cards, 2 land, Shalai, Lyra. Just going to block this thing before it deals more damage to me. That thing's just going to kill Land War Elf anyway, or they'll like Chain Whirler, kill Land War Elf. I think that's a fine block. And so you can see my opponent with the treasure map, they're trying to go towards a later game also, so Druidic Vow looks better for us. Yeah. Yep, that was their plan. Chain Whirler away my Land War Elf. Come on, land. Oh my gosh. Well, we didn't hit a 3rd land drop. Was it the right move last game for the red deck to just ignore Teferi and attack me? Potentially. I don't think so though. I think attacking Teferi was the right move. I mean, it wasn't like unlucky for 3 Teferi in a row. It was me finding Cleansing Nova in time. That was the thing that won me that game. Yeah, this was unfortunate, drawing 4 straight non-lands to open up. I think this game's just over, right? I would keep that same hand again. I think that was a good keep. I would, you know, play the exact same match. I'm keeping that exact same hand. It just, you know, there's risk involved in the hand that you may not draw lands. But I think that's better than a random 6. Yeah, Kamal's Druidic Vow is absolutely insane. We've done some insane things with that card with this deck before. All right, this looks good. Search for Iskanta. All right, 0-1. Yeah, so Ming Ming says that I should have chat on the screen so people watch on YouTube can follow along with the chat. That's certainly a possibility, and we'll see. For the most part, I've gotten the indication from people that they prefer the screen with not as much stuff on it. Yeah, I would certainly make it small if I did put chat on screen. It would certainly be small. Yeah, see, that's yeah. People in chat are saying they think that the chat on screen's annoying. You know. Well, Ral's really unfortunate because Ral is legendary. I was looking forward to blasting away all their non-legendary permanents.
The unknown. That's
but Ral's a legendary permanent. There is a way where you can. There is definitely a way where you can. I just want to play Tezzeret, where you can full screen and still have the chat on the screen. There's like a pop out you can do with chat, and if for yourself, you know, it's not on the video, but you can do that for yourself. I'm worried about Dawnbringer dying. I do not want Dawnbringer to die. They'd have to have multiple burn spells to kill it. I mean, just Tezzeret minus can only do 1 right now, but if they could go like Lightning Strike plus Tezzeret, or plus Ral, sorry, plus Ral minus. That Lightning Strike would deal 3, then Ral minus would do an extra 2. I think it's still probably just my best play, though. Yeah, Ross used to be on the stream sometimes, but no, I don't talk and get together with Ross anymore. Yeah, the Planeswalker, here you go.
This is gonna hurt.
So they did -1, so they have Coil. It's really disappointing. Kind of wanted just to play these Planeswalkers first and make them use resources to get rid of the Planeswalkers, and then I'll land Dawnbringer. The overlay is just not working. It didn't work yesterday either, so like this weekend it's just not working. I think this should have been my play last turn. Is just Vivian kill Enigma Drake. I think this should have just been my play last turn.
How this thing goes. Get that out of here.
Decisions.
This Ral is gonna be tough to beat, though. So Tez plus Thopter, the Thopter is really easy to kill, and I'm worried about them killing me if I do that. Like if I just go, like maybe before the Dawnbringer, I could have gone Tez plus Thopter. I think that's certainly like reasonable. I think
So
maybe
it's going
instead
to be
of
like
the
that,
Dawnbringer,
huh?
now I cannot do Tez plus Thopter. Yeah, I'm just dead because they just kill my Thopter and then kill me. Can't cast anything else in my hand. No, I'm still in Roanoke. Right now. So we want Dawnbringer, I want Negates, I want Blast. Take out a Vow. Take out Tatiova. Shalai and Raph just don't match up very well in this matchup. I'm gonna take out a Sundering. But Shalai and Raph help protect our other things. Thanks, Balderich. Ugh. Yeah, this deck's pretty fun. Yeah, Amara's just gonna get shocked. I'm gonna cut it. That leaves us 62. Take out one Raph, we're at 61. We're just 5-drop tribal. I'm gonna take out Karn. I don't love Karn here. In fact, maybe I should take out another Karn over something else. Yeah, I'll have Raph in instead of Karn. Yeah, I like Raph more. Yep, we got Bant, legendary, good stuff. No Greer World, no plans to go play a bunch of Grand Prix. I'm very happy with my life of just making content here, staying home, and streaming. And so I'm gonna just continue this. This is the plan. Hi Shin, good evening. So no real desire to play paper tournaments at the moment. Just throughout the year, I honestly wasn't enjoying the tournaments and the traveling and stuff as much. And this was something I was considering for this year anyway. And yeah, so right now I'm focused on just, you know, building up the YouTube channel, building up the stream, and doing this every day. We don't really have any good low-cost legendary cards in this deck. We have like one Amara sideboarded out in this matchup where our opponent's on shock. But nothing too great. Well, this game's going good for us.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
We have Urza's Ruinous Blast as a potential card to play next turn. But if they just go Crackling Drake, I'm going to play Vivian and minus. Okay, Phoenix. I think Phoenix is... I should probably just exile Phoenix immediately.
Well chosen.
I guess I could just play Dawnbringer first. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome, Greer World. Good. Hawk says, hey, good evening, Todd. I'm a Twitch Prime. How can I sub to you? Yeah, you may have to do it. You may have to only... I think Twitch Prime can only do on PC. I'm not sure, though. But you can try going through that link there. But seeing your stream for a month and a half now, and I crafted your enjoyable Selesnya deck. Thanks a lot for the inspiration. Happy New Year's to you. Well, thanks for the kind words. Thank you so much. I'm glad you've been here. Yeah, I'm going to go Dawnbringer. 80 Shooter, sub number 2 on the day. Thanks for the support, 80 Shooter. Yeah, Druidic Vow is only worth casting for X equals, like, greater than 5. Yep, we certainly want to cast it for 5 or more. Because that's our spot where we have our legends, is at 5 for the most part. Yep, Saltmaker, we're definitely getting married. Going Vivian and killing Phoenix isn't nearly as valuable because it does get to return back from the graveyard. It's certainly a card I'd rather exile, so I'd rather Ruinous Blast the Phoenix away. Unleashed Echo, sub number 3 on the day. Thank you as well, Unleashed Echo, for the support. I get some hype votes for our subs. Okay, it's working on mobile. So Twitch Prime works on mobile. We got the proof.
What was lost is now returned.
Am I being like too careful?
A map I have constructed your doom.
Not really careful, I mean, but too patient for not just blasting away this Phoenix. Like, I feel like I can wait for them to play a Crackling Drake or another Phoenix, something like that, before I Ruinous Blast it away. Yeah, see, they have Enigma Drake now. So now I can exile both of those. Perfect. Got an extra target. So we'll just exile these two. Dark Blaze, the day's going awesome today. Thanks for asking.
I'll make use of that later.
Karn's Tick Up will help us hit land drops. And then... do I want to make a Thopter or draw a card? Maybe I'll just draw a card. I'll just draw a card.
I know how this ends.
There we go. Get even more mana. So Tezzeret, Tick Up, you make a 1/1 Thopter token. With flying 0, you draw a card, but if you have 3 or more artifacts, you get to draw 2 cards instead. And the -9 is just kind of irrelevant. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I cannot do double.
Decisive action is needed.
2 drop. I'm just gonna make sure to get a negate.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
I've lost so much. Draw and fire.
Yeah, so I'll just have the negate. And now we can flash in a Wrath Compassion or have negate up. We have the Super Friends assembled. Draw and fire. What happens if you have the Justice League assembled? You just win the game. Ooh, library, that thing. The thing is, we already have like all the legends in play, though. We have like Shalai as like one last legend.
No one knows the wilds like
Basically.
I do.
Make a Thopter. And
This will keep an eye on you.
Tick Up Karn.
Are you
Get another
certain
land, I
of your
guess.
decision?
Yep. I don't even think I really want to... Let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, I think I'm just going to Tick Up the Fairy. I don't think I really want to minus and tuck the Crackling Drake. So my plan is to be able to flash in
Stand by and watch.
Pyro
Hurry.
Dawnbringer and block Crackling Drake with the first striker, and then also have negate available to protect it. This deck is a lot of fun. That's true. Random question. Trying to build a white-green deck, isn't there an instant card where you create X11 tokens? Yep, March of the Multitude. And there you go. It's there in chat for you. Somebody helped you out there. I once played a guy who ran nothing but every single Planeswalker in Arena. And once he had them all out, he just roped every turn. What? That is ridiculous. But I don't hate it. How many Planeswalkers do you need before it starts bugging out? Well, I haven't seen it bug out yet. I've never had more than 4 Planeswalkers in play, though. Because this deck has 4. This is like the most... Like, there's not a 5th Planeswalker in the deck. I'm gonna negate that. I'm tapping my Llanowar Elf so they don't just kill the Llanowar Elf and they don't have that mana. So they have 2 cards in hand, plus they have a Bacon Bolt over here. You've had like 20 Jaces. Nice. Alright, will our opponent attack? Oh, bad attack. Nobody expected the surprise. Lyra Dawnbringer. Block. Opponent, where are you going? Nobody expects the Flash Dawnbringer. Anything to change? I don't think so. I think that went pretty well. I could play second Karn over second Tezzeret. Nah. This looks good. Yeah, so Rafka Passion says all of your historic spells have flash. So all your legendary creatures, planeswalkers. So like we can flash in Search for Scanta, or our legendary sorceries. They'll have flash. Blah. Well, we'll keep the lands and hope we draw some sweet spells. There's a sweet spell. There's really nothing for me to play on turn 3, so it's certainly a consideration to wait a turn to play Llanowar Elf. Not let them use like a lava coil here if they want to or something. Yeah, you're right, Zerf. That's a really good comparison. The Wrath feels the most like Ether Vial and Standard. Yeah, Wrath's basically Ether Vial. Hey, Jin. Yep. Still going at it with her hilarious Planeswalker counts and blasting people in the Stone Age. Yeah, we got to Urza's Ruinous Blast that last game. Our opponent's name is representing our deck. Silly. Alright, let's draw. Draw 4 mana. Legendary card. Alright, come on, Karn. Come on, Karn. Scion of Urza. Oh, no, not Karn's Temporal Sundering. Deck, what are you doing? Wrong Karn. Ugh. Hey, Happy New Year, Eldron. Gross. Alright, now let's draw Vivian. Vivian Reed. Okay, okay. That's playable.
Look at all this nature.
Let's take out Megathopter. Raph would be incredibly strong if you could play a legendary land on your opponent's turn. Like, if you just got another land drop and you could just play it on opponent's turn, yeah, that'd be really strong. Lava Coil there. Please don't kill Teferi or Tezzeret. Just attack for 5. Attack for 5. I really need this card out. No. No. Dang. Well, that's unfortunate. I really need Tezzeret out, you know, for these things. Ooh. All we need to do is untap with a legendary permanent once. That's all I need to do. I just need to untap with a legendary permanent. Or creature or planeswalker. Sorry, creature or planeswalker. Not permanent, because Search for Scanta doesn't count. Okay, that's good news. I love seeing 2 Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, just get the Arclight Phoenixes in play. Go ahead. Nothing bad can happen. Just go and just put them in play. There you go. Alright, one more discovery, or cast this radical idea. Just tap out. Tap out, 3rd spell. Hey, Boo. We're doing great today. Hello, everybody in chat also. Yep, we got over 1,000 people in here. Hey, everybody. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, no Spell Pierce or anything, right? I think they're tapped out. Right? Yeah, we've made a land drop every turn. Triple Phoenix? That's a lot of Phoenixes. Our poor opponent. Just finished your dailies in Arena? Nice. Okay. Now, do I just blast right now, or do I take an extra turn first? I think I take the extra turn first. Yeah, let's take an extra turn. Wait, also cancel. Play my land. Take an extra turn. Target a player. A Johnny. Permanents? Nah. submit. We don't need to bounce any of those. Alright, blast. Oh, that's gonna kill the elf! I need to attack with the elf first. Ugh, I missed a point. I'm not used to my things dying. I missed a point. They could be at 3. I don't think you can bounce Land War, right? I think it's a permanent you don't control. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is any. So yeah, I could bounce Land War. But the Land War doesn't really matter right now. Anyway. So I attack with Dawnbringer, and we trade with Crackling Drake because they double block. So I kill one, and then the other kills Dawnbringer. That's probably not great. No, I like Karn's Temporal Sundering more than Nexus of Fate. The bounce of permanent is honestly really strong. Usually, obviously here it didn't matter, but it's a strong ability. So yeah, not gonna attack. The thing, I'm worried if they draw Beacon Bolt though. Beacon Bolt kills Shalai, kills Lyra, and then like kills us. Like I cannot like. So I kind of wanted to attack. Yeah, Angels versus Drakes. Why can't this be like Baneslayer, protection from dragons? I guess these are Drakes, they're not dragons. Close enough. So I am going to attack with both my cards this turn. I could play Vivian. Yeah, I guess I'll just play Vivian. And then they have to chump with one and trade with Shalai. Yeah. Niv is an angel. Or sorry, no, Niv's a dragon. Sorry, Vivian's an angel.
I like.
Vivian's an angel.
People?
So we have
Not so much. This is nothing.
Drakes and dragons against angels, because Vivian's an angel. Let's be honest. All right, so we'll trade Shalai for both of these. That's a good trade. If I would have just activated Shalai and attacked in, I guess they could have just chomped with the 2 Drakes, or not necessarily chomped, but had one Drake trade with Shalai and chump with the other Drake, and be able to untap with Niv, and yeah, then they probably win with untapping with Niv. Would you ever want to play Nexus over Sundering? Yeah, I mean in other decks. Like if you're trying to play a lot of that effect and you want like all 4, and you're trying to like thin your deck, like you certainly want Nexus of Fate. This deck, I don't think so. I like the Temporal Sundering in this deck. Because I don't want like a whole lot of that effect in.
You can't stop.
Thanks, 27
nature.
man. Yeah, glad you like the deck. I am having a good stream sesh. Thanks. I'll keep the land in hand because we have. Oh no, I boarded out Tatiova, so yeah. Yeah, Dawnbringer is hit for 5 quite a bunch here. Oh no, they found Bacon Bolt. Dawnbringer can't handle that much bacon.
I've seen squirt. No one said restoration was painless.
All right, Searcher Scanta. You gotta win. I certainly think it's worth minusing and killing the Enigma Drake there. We're at a nice healthy life total. Where search for Escanta. Oh, I love that. I love them wasting a bacon bolt on just a crappy 1/3. Too much bacon, no such thing? Oh, that's definitely such a thing. It's like 15 servings of bacon. Yeah, I'll keep that. Oh wait, why am I keeping this when they have all these bacon bolts? I guess it just makes them use a bacon bolt. Probably should just... No, I don't need to graveyard that. Honestly, I didn't really look at my graveyard yet, and I just kind of assumed Search for Escanta was going to transform, but we only have 6 cards. We need 1 more card. I kind of assumed I could keep that and transform Search and activate Search. Alright, well, the coil got upgraded to a bacon bolt.
Ooh, let's see what we got.
So they're down to 19 cards right now. Morale yet again is going to be a tough one to beat. I kind of wish I would have just flipped Search for Escanta and gone towards my Planeswalkers. I think that would... Alright, that's a good card. Could have had that last turn. If I would have flipped Escanta. Could have countered this Ral. Life would certainly be better if that Ral was countered.
Get something good.
But hopefully we can still get there. Now we're looking for a Kamal's Druidic Vow. Or yeah, Teferi to Tuck Ral. We still have all of our Teferis in our deck, right? Yeah. Bleh. Hmm. All right, so my plan is to end step Wrath Compassion. I'm not gonna play it during combat.
Oh, come on. I just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
My plan is to play it during end step to have it have the best chance of staying alive. And then if I... How much am I going to be able to vow for and hold up negate? If I hold up negate and then pay... So it's like paying 4 for vow, basically. We can still go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. See, the thing I have to be worried about right now is I have to take out this Ral before it ultimates. Honestly, I'm not sure how the Platinum and Ranked work either, honestly. Okay, so we can go for 7 and have negate up. Alright, auto tapper. I'm going to assume you're going to leave me with a blue mana source auto tapper. You better. Okay, good, they did. Alright, we get Tezzeret, land, 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 and Shalai. Pretty good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. So we do not get to activate Shalai yet.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Draw a card or make a 1/1? We'll make a 1/1. Probably draw a card. No, we'll... Now make a 1/1.
Silent, obedient perfection.
Yeah, Ral's ult does say draw 2 cards, and I'm kind of worried about the 4. And I guess it's not a May. They're down to 8 cards, so maybe I should have just done that. So I counter this. I'll let it resolve. I'm going to activate Escanta here. I'll wait till use my counterspell for next turn. I think I like just activating Escanta while I can. 2 of our Teferis are the bottom 2 cards of our deck. I like them ticking up on Ral, though.
Decisions.
Getting rid of 2 more cards. Yeah, DD means donation deck.
No!
Risky, do not shock. Whew, good, no shock. That was risky. Alright, I need to keep 2 mana up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I going to deck myself? No. I can't get a board wipe. I could have just not kept any up, though, and just assume I was going to hit a blue source and another land. You know, just assume I was going to hit 2 lands to be able to play. Double Dawnbringer doesn't help. We can only get 1 Dawnbringer. We'll just go enters tapped. Enters tapped.
I will fight for my friends.
Got started.
Good choice.
I learned
We could
a
certainly
few
be dead here,
tricks
because
on
Ral gets to
Pelican.
minus and kill Dawnbringer. I was really hoping to hit Dawnbringer plus Shalai. So I only have this Thopter to block the Crackling Drake. But we protect the first removal spell on it. So we can see our library now, though. Or we have that card, then 3. These 3 had to have been Vivian cards, because they're hidden there. Our library doesn't have very many good cards left. How am I going to do the last 4 points of damage? I guess I'm not. I don't even have an Urza's Ruinous Blast yet left. I mean, that's 2 blast. Is there not a blast left? I thought I should have 3 blasts in the deck, right? I guess maybe one of these 3 cards is Urza's Ruinous Blast, because that's a card that cannot be taken by... Urza's Ruinous Blast is a card that cannot be taken by... Why do they care to kill Karn so much? Karn can only get negate.
Please
They have
stop.
3 cards left in their library. Alright, here's the moment of truth. We don't know those 2 cards. Hopefully this is Urza's Ruinous Blast. Woo! Alright. Now, last moment of truth. Hopefully they do not have 2 counterspells. Alright. No counterspell. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Got team. Woo. All right. And we got a Beast Whisperer for a random card and a pack. Whew, those were some long games. That was some tough magic right there. All right, 1-1. Tezzeret did a lot for us. It was just a legendary permanent or Planeswalker those out for our Druidic Vows and Blast. We gotta win. Let's open a pack for that win. That's a we just got a pack here. All right, go ahead and try to guess what rare or mythic are we gonna open up from Guilds of Ravnica here. We'll play the second. We're about to get back to this, but let's go ahead and see if anybody can guess what Guilds of Ravnica rare or mythic. I'm gonna say Bounty of Might. That's gonna be my guess. Bounty of Might is my guess. So, yeah, we had a donation there for Boros tokens to skip the line. So Hadana Stompy got taken out of the queue there. All right, we got tons of guesses. Nullhide Ferox, Thief of Sanity, Mausoleum, Secrets. A couple people saying Temple Guard, Experimental Frenzy, Arclight Phoenix, Doom Whisperer, Luxodon, Midnight Reaper. Lots of things. Balderich, sub number 4 on the day. Thank you so much, Balderich. All right, here we go. Crack it open. Charnel Troll. I don't think anybody said Charnel Troll. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. Back to the games. We are 1-1 with Bant Legends. This deck is sweet. I don't believe this deck would be very cheap to put together in paper. It'd probably be really expensive if you wanted to put it together for F&M or something. Thankfully on Arena, all the mythics cost the same price. Oh, somebody did. Honest did say Charnel Troll. Yeah, way up there. I missed it. Dude, good job. Honestly, not a bot. Way to go. It's not very often that people guess it. Yeah. You get a cookie. If y'all didn't know, that's my cat Hawkeye. He's the best. He's sitting back there. Scratching his ear. Alright, so I played Sorcerer's Canta. I wanted to lead with Sorcerer's Canta over Llanowar Elf because Sorcerer's Canta would help us hit more land drops. Only own 1 Teferi in paper when building this deck, so I filled the 2 slots with Gaia's Blessing and Devious Cover-Up. Blessing's been doing awesome when I mill it with Druidic Vow. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool card to mill with Druidic Vow. How much can they attack for? 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, they can just kill, like, Vivian. Now I need to find Urza's Ruinous Blast. That's the next thing I need to find here. Gross. There we go. There it comes up, the YouTube thing. I'll just go ahead and block Deeproot Elite. So we'll take 6 to get to draw 2 cards. Yeah, we can Sundering next turn if we hit a land. Definitely looking for Urza's Ruinous Blast. Alright, so I'll go ahead and Sundering. Take an extra turn. I'm going to bounce. I think I bounce River Sneak. Yeah, I'm going to bounce River Sneak. Go to game 2. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Karn's Temporal Sundering, bouncing, River Sneak. Pretty great. Hey, Hawkeye. Wanna come on up here? Oh, meow. Yeah, you can say hi to everybody. Do you think our opponent's going to expect an instant speed Lever Dawnbringer? I guess they expected. They didn't attack. Maybe I should have attacked with Wrath to try to get them to attack. I mean, this is a good card. Kind of need to get rid of... I'm going to go Graveyard. I need to just get rid of these River Sneaks. I need to draw... Whew! That's a good one. Is that game? Bounce a Sneak. Take an extra turn, bounce a Sneak. I should have attacked with Wrath last turn.
A curious choice.
Where's Urza's Ruinous Blast? Ooh, Kamal's Druidic Vow. Get along, King Charlemagne. I'll just attack with both. We'll put them down to 1 where they have to be able to answer both creatures. Like they may have like sleep. So that's the power of Karn's Temporal Sundering. You saw with that game. Let's get another Blast and double Cleansing Nova in here. Dawnbringer and Shalai are probably pretty great. Let's see. Going to take out Vivian. Vivian's not going to really minus and do much for us. I like Amara in this matchup, even though it doesn't like really attack, just because it's a cheap. Like they don't have a lot of removal, so like it's cheap that it'll turn on like these things. I think I could take out a Tezzeret and a Karn and put in another Dawnbringer and then a Druidic Vow for another Dawnbringer. I think I want all the Dawnbringers. I guess Planeswalkers are better with Cleansing Nova, though. I guess I'll just take out Tatiova. Put a couple Planeswalkers back in here. We'll get Tezzeret and Karn back in. Yeah, we did a whole lot better with Mastermind's Toolbox the second time playing it there. I think Urza's Ruinous Blast is miles better than Zelda Wreckage. Just not even comparable. It's comparable, but... Yeah, I mean, this Urza's Ruinous Blast is like one of the big pulls to play in a deck like this. Against Golgari, how you just get to exile all their stuff that's not named Vivian Reed. And they don't have to attack with it or anything, you just get to exile everything. People can play around Ruinous Blast pretty easily. Or sorry, Settle. People can play around Settle pretty easily. Can't really play around Urza's Ruinous Blast though. So what do I want to lead with? Do I want to lead with Search for Azcanta on turn 2 again? Or do I want to start dropping Land War Elves? I think I'm going to drop Land War Elves this time. Thanks, Jonathan. We did play a league where we went 0-3 with Mastermind's Toolbox first while I was kind of getting used to the deck. And then we went 7-2 with the second one. Yeah, Deckmaster is not working. Ugh. They're going to get some big creatures. Double Deep Root Elite. Jade Bear puts a counter on something. So I could Teferi minus and tuck that Deep Root Elite next turn. Nope. Nope, definitely just gonna end step Wrath Compassion into untap Ruinous Blast. The big problem with untap Ruinous Blast, though, is it will exile my Llanowar Elf, and then I just don't have mana. But, oh well. I love that they're putting the counters on the summoning set creature. Absolutely love it. So we're not going to take all that damage. And we got play our Ether Vial into play. See ya. But Llanowar Elf down. But they have 3 mana also in 2 cards. So hopefully Wrath Compassion can hold down the fort for a little bit. Yeah, standard Ether Vial. Oh, I should have waited on Search for Azcanta. Search for Azcanta has Flash because of Compassion. I could have waited on it. I guess I don't want them to negate it, though. Library. Oh, yeah, I could have Urza's Ruinous Blast on their turn. That's true. They may have had a counterspell, though. You know, like they're playing blue. They could have a counterspell. But we could have tried to really go for it. Oh no. We're dead? No, we're not dead. Not dead. Almost dead. Guess I keep. We're not dead with Shalai. So I guess I keep. It's kind of a little greedy to bin it and then hope for a land. Don't have Tempest Caller, please. No Tempest Caller, no Tempest Caller. Does this... I'm going to try this. Does this give me Hexproof? Yeah! Hexproof. Hexproof! Graveyard. Land. Ugh. Garden.
Our well chosen.
They should certainly give me the Druidic Vow there, not the land. Oh no, now please don't tap Shalai. We just need one more turn, opponent. Okay. We're getting an extra turn. We're getting another turn. Well, we could get an extra turn, also. Yeah, I guess I could have created a token.
I'll make use of that later.
Yeah, making the treasure token is probably the safer play. Good Sundering. Now these things, let's see, those are both hexproof. So I could attack for 6, Sundering. Yeah, legendary sorceries get flash. Just gonna do this. I'll save Sundering. They're not gonna have haste creature, right? Man, if they have a haste creature... I mean, there is a haste creature in green, 4 GG.
Some solutions must be built.
Now we get to attack for lethal. Alright, 2-1. They're like Golgari Raiders. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, you can cast the legendary sorceries at instant speed with Wrath, but I'm worried about them having a counter spell, which is, you know, like they were tapping like they don't have any counter magic at all, but it's something that I didn't want to risk. Yeah, Karn's Temporal Sundering looked really good. I don't know if this would be good in Best of One or not. I do have Cleansing Novas in the sideboard, Dark Blaze. I like Blast in particular because like Golgari gets their creatures back from their graveyards so well that I like exiling. Yeah, this is certainly good. And then next turn, if we don't have anything to play, we'll play the Glacial Fortress, which we probably just don't have anything to play. Don't really have anything to play in our deck. Yeah, we're doing traditional constructed. Yeah, I do the best of 3 leagues. Except for, like, sometimes with donation decks, we do best of 1. Mastermind's Toolbox, earlier we did best of 1. Up next, we got Boros Tokens, which is a best of 1 deck. Yeah, this would certainly be a fun F&M deck, I believe. I would recommend it. Whoops. Sorry, Hawkeye. Alright, we're going to look for Urza's Ruinous Blast here. So they have 5 power right now. So, cannot kill Karn currently. If they have another Explore creature, they get to kill Karn.
I have faced... Are you certain of your decision?
Cool, Grumpy Pants. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes on Friday with this deck. That's a good sign.
Please
Only 5.
stop.
Alright, now we draw Urza's Ruinous Blast right here. We got Karn still alive. Come on, deck. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Wow, they could have just killed Karn, and they didn't. And Grumpy Pants with the sub. Why would they ditch Carnage Tyrant? That card's great. Ugh, no blast.
You may regret that choice.
We clear another couple cards off. Hopefully this creature survives. Thank you so much, Grumpy Pants. So that's sub number 5 on the day. So that means we're going to be getting a booster pack here after this match, because that's our first sub goal. So you get to vote in the chat for which set you would like us to get a pack from. You can either vote for M19,
Draw beasts are much more reliable than
Rivals of
humans.
Ixalan, or Ixalan with XLN. So you got 60 seconds to vote in the chat starting now. Well, probably starting a little while ago
Do not do that.
because of how
You are only hurting yourself.
that works. But go ahead. Get your vote in the chat.
No one
Not
knows
doing-
the wilds like
Not
I
doing
do.
write-ins for Alpha, Mercadian Masks, anything like that. Alright, we really need Tatiova to survive. You know, we got to be able to untap with a legendary permanent or creature or planeswalker. Ugh. Dang it, why'd they have to have Chupacabra? When they ticked up and found Druid of the Cowl, I was feeling pretty good. But... Alright, Nova, Blast. Just want my sweepers here. Alright, poll is closed. What do we have? Dominaria and Ixalan tied for 20. Alright, I'll do tie equals both. Usually I do sudden death. I'm going to do both. We have a lot of people in here. I do appreciate that. We got our YouTube channel set up. Another good thing to celebrate, so we're going to do both. Alright, Vivian's out. How else did I sideboard in this matchup? I took Vivian out, I took a Druidic Vow out. So that gets us to 60. Do I want Dawnbringer? More Dawnbringer, shall I? Do I want a random negate in here? I think we'll keep it like this. Cobra Dan, thanks so much for being the sixth sub of the day. Cobra Dan, welcome to the stream. Have y'all noticed that I did turn down today? I did turn down the volume of the sub notification and donation notifications and stuff. I'm not sure if y'all have noticed that or not. A donation deck is somebody that pays to have their deck played. So for a $20 donation, you can have your deck played on stream here, and you can pick the day and pick the time slot. If you want your deck played up next, like we had for Boros Tokens, you could donate $50 and you skip the line and your deck's up next. I'm not sure about the... Okay, cool, good. Glad to hear it. Raz Maniacal, the volume's better. With music volume, I'm not sure that I'm using a new thing to kind of filter through all the music and everything to have multiple music channels, or multiple volume channels. Audio, that's the right word, audio channels. Because of YouTube. Well, this honestly could not have gone worse with keeping this 3-land hand. It's turn 4 and we did not hit a 4th land drop. This is how we lost in our first round. Same thing. Yeah, you can. Yep, you can read all about it down underneath in the info panel. Have a whole lot of stuff about different donation bonuses, including donation decks. You can read about it there. All you have to do is just link the deck in your donation part, and you're good to go there. I don't think our deck really needs more ramp. I have 7 mana creatures. 7's a lot. We just, you know, I could have mulliganed this hand. This hand probably should just be a mulligan. It was kind of a greedy keep. On the draw, I would have certainly mulliganed that incredibly easily, but on the play, I thought maybe we could... On the play, maybe we could sneak in a Karn and have it survive, and then have Blast, and then have, like, you know, multiple Blasts. But... it was a 3-lander, but it was also, like, bad lands, with them all being coming to play tap lands. So we went 2-2. We got our entry fee back, and we got a Burning Sun avatar. Hey, Telop. So nothing real wrong with a 2-2 there with Bant Legends. Incredibly fun deck. Both of our losses kind of came out to be the same thing there of getting stuck on lands. Our curve is incredibly high, of course, so that'll happen sometimes, but yeah. So I don't think there's really... I mean, I'll play the same deck next time we play it. I don't think there's anything I want to change after that league. I could see maybe having 26 lands in the deck, but I think I like it where it's at. So let's get some packs. Yeah, let's get some packs. We'll get a Dominaria pack and a Ixalan pack. They're the two that tied there. So first, guess Ixalan. So we did have somebody guess our first pack of the day. So go ahead and get your guesses in for Ixalan. Yeah. I think Marwyn is just kind of too expensive and too vulnerable. I think just at 3 mana 1/1, it's basically never going to be bigger than that. I think I'd rather have Druid of the Cowl over the 3 mana rocks. The mana rocks don't work well with Urza's Ruinous Blast, of course, and so I don't really want to be spending 3 mana on my mana rock. I want them on 1 and 2. Trapjaw is not in this one. There's Ripjaw. My guess is going to be Path of Metal, wrong Ixalan set also. I'm going to guess Argyl's Bloodfast. 8-track team feeling pretty good. Ooh, it's a new one I don't have 4 of. Ruin Raider. Some people did say random people were just saying some pirates. So I guess random pirate kind of works. Flock of Fear, sub number 7 on the day. Thank you so much for the support. 2nd month in a row there, Flock of Fears. I do appreciate it. And Dominaria, I'm going... I'm going to go Urza's Ruinous Blast. I have 3, and I kind of want a 4th. I kind of want a 4th Urza's Ruinous Blast, so that's what I'm going to guess. So guesses out there, we got Joyra, Karn, Weatherlight, Teferi, Clifftop Retreat, Lyra, Helm of the Host, Chain Whirler, Rare Wildcard, Josu, Two-Head Giant. It's Marwyn. Marwyn. So we did say Elf Legend Lady. This is the Elf Legend Lady. So I think that counts. Pogshim, you win. That's close enough. Yep, you got it. Elf Legend Lady. Good job. Nice guess. Marwyn. Okay, so our next deck is going to be Boros Tokens that we're going to play some best of 1 Boros Tokens because of our donation from Night Owl. So if you're watching here on YouTube, hit that sub button, hit the follow, hit the like button, whatever buttons, I don't know, hit some buttons, and go on over to the next video. Hope y'all see y'all in a little bit. Thanks for watching.